What's up? And howdy do? We have a surprise to the sellathon today. You can tell where we are, so you can tell what we're about to do. But the surprise is what our target is. Ready? Oh, that's right. We got to hit this. Do you see in the display case? Is that a diamond? Is it pink? Yeah. We. Oh, this is going to be Cayo Perico 2830, by the way. Yeah, we finally had gotten the whatever normal weapon, so we did two the other day, and then last night we ended up with this one. Right when I was going to do a sellathon, then I started thinking, you know what? Yeah, I know. I just can't remember. Do we have something right here? I didn't pay attention.
Welcome back again.
Which is normal for me, not to pay attention.
Thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate Russian military
We stop with this diving. Oh my god. That is so annoying to dive every time you jump in the water. I think there was a cocaine in here. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Oh, we're starting with... Let's put that money away. Let's put the lotion in the basket. Alright, so it's 654. Yeah, I thought there was a cocaine in it. It might have been one of the ones I did the other day. I know I could have looked at the map, but I didn't. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Why does he have to... Oh, no. Stop, stop. Why won't it stop? And now it's going to drift 20 miles out to sea. I know. Alright, so... This one... Provided all goes smoothly. I mean, our weed stuff that's full has been full since yesterday. So that could end up being a problem. Okay, he's looking this way. So we'll wait for him to turn away, and then we'll go. But we want that cocaine.
I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. We Russians love an optimist.
That way we don't have to wait for him a second time. And don't worry, you won't get busted when you kill him. No one cares. All the Cayo Perico guys, they don't like that guy. Because he had the best job, just stand up on the balcony.
You want to bring down the lights and CCTV. This is where you do it. By the way, you will always have room in your bag for main objective.
Yeah, so when you get the diamond, the cocaine is 40,000 less a stack. Because with the shitamito, it'll be like 267, 269.
Once ran mission at the nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium. Very heavy. Take my advice. You need to run fast. Pack light.
Oh, we're running fast. Gravel. Yeah. And this guy over by the hangar, yeah, when he's in that position, see how he turned and came that way? Like, if you have to go to the hangar first, don't run this way at him. Because he might turn and get you. Oh, do I feel like getting the... I guess I do. Because it kind of... I mean, the trash won't fill this. And we'll have to go upstairs anyway. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. Yeah, anytime there's doubles in a cage, I usually don't take the second picture. Because that's usually how I know there's doubles. And I try not to take the trash. I mean the cash. Oh, we had to slow up. I thought he'd be... Well, that's because we'd have to pick up two. If we'd had to pick up both stacks, then we would have just ran right out the door because he'd have been already past that point. Alright, so now we want to hope for a good safe. And if you're doing this with a Brazzy, make sure that you don't both go into the office at the same time, because then if the guy waits out, not right outside, but oh, come on, like down below where the one hut is that has the goodies by the fountain, if he waits there while you pick up the safe, he can then go up there and get a double safe. And if you have 4 people, if they all wait in the same place, each time someone goes up there, they can get a safe as well. So you can pick up, you know, if it's a $90,000 safe, you can get extra, like almost $400,000. Nothing compares, gravel.
Apart from the gigantic financial rewards.
Where am I going? Why was I... Yeah, you can tell it's been a minute since I did these. Passing shit, going places that doesn't have nothing. Alright. In we go.
Alright, see you in maintenance room.
Well, you really won't, because you see us coming out of the maintenance room. And it makes you wonder if, because he says that, if there was going to be a scene where you came out in that room, not coming out of that room. Because a lot of the shit that Gravel says doesn't make sense. Especially because he'll say, let's see what he has in the safe. But we already know what the target is. Yeah.
Perhaps it will have the same effect on you. We will see. Off you go.
Off we go. I don't know what my guy is doing. I must have swallowed my rebreather. Alright, let's get it on. Now we gotta pretend we're an Olympic runner. And just run. Take a break because we're tired. If we get the key, that'll be a plus. But you don't always get the key. If you don't get the key, then you gotta make a pause. Oh, and there's the key. Let's see what the safe has. Something good, please. No.
Good thinking.
Ah.
Always check the safe. Good, you are at the scanner. The tool we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target print.
Alrighty. Let's go get it. And why do I go this way instead of down below? Even though I got the key.
Welcome back.
Just less risk. And by the time you go jumping down, you can usually do those 4 codes in the same amount of time as it would take you to come in the other way. It's all about not getting caught, right?
Okay, time to focus, yes? This display case is bulletproof.
Time to focus.
The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your
Yeah, the
feet.
plasma cutter was no
Well, just ask my uncle.
visible sign of fuel. But that's okay. We'll take it.
You know the only diamond bigger than this.
Is the one up your ass? Yeah, I know, bro. You've told me that a million times.
Then I am impressed. It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
Do I? And the fact that they've sealed the drainage pipe must mean they knew somebody did something, right? So why aren't they on alert?
A new shift of guards just clocked in. Careful out there.
I'm just saying. Just saying. I guess the biggest risk we're going to have is trying to do an MC. Because when they say the percentage of raids goes up, the longer it stays full. And they've been full, well, since last night, so at least 8 to 10 hours, if not a couple more.
Almost home. Just get out of there.
So hopefully,
Stream exit point should be on your radar.
when we go in there, we won't get a raid. But we won't attempt to buy supplies. Because that just
They have their attack boats
makes it
along the coast.
more time for it to decide it's going to raid us in the middle of a fucking sale. Alright, come on, swim, Bruzzy, swim. That's probably, what, 13 minutes or so? Come on, survey says. Can you imagine if they would have had this in when you were struggling to get the award for whatever 75 platinum jobs or whatever it was back in the day? It was 12. Nice. Yeah, because I remember doing that, man. You had to really, really try. Because back then you had the heist with 4 people, so you had to beat 3 people to platinum. There's always a race. See who was going to get it. Come on, brothers. I guess we'll put you on pause and bring you back and get to the barfcade. All right, we are back. Let's get it on. Where do we go? We'll go cocaine, I guess. Uh-oh. Damn it. My guy won't turn. Again, what? See? Mouse or keyboard problem, maybe? Do I want you to suffer through 4 motorcycles? Because it could be long. Yeah, let's see what they are. I hope one's like a mile. Of course not. Mile and 8. 1.8. I guess none of them are going to be that. Yeah, I won't make you suffer through that. All right, we are back for the last motorcycle. Might as well let's see it. We had a non-eventful 3 trips. So it would have been not very exciting watching a motorcycle go down the road. As soon as we're done with this, we will teleport to the bunker and hopefully get a decent sale out of that. Well, because it's full, the likelihood that we get screwed is higher, but hopefully we'll have a good sale. I mean, overall, when it comes down to the amount of times that we've had bad sales that we had to pull 1-2 skipperoo, hasn't been that many times during our sell-a-thons. So I guess I should be happy with that. But we will have to, as fast as possible, go to creator. I think we had 1 exotic 2 in this lobby today. Might have been 2. But it's probably the least productive because it's not even like an armored car or anything like that, you know. Which, once again, be nice if every lobby was equally productive. I had been debating on doing a warehouse because we're Coming up on, I mean, it's 2 days away, but I guess technically 1 real day away. Thursday would be the update day. I thought about not doing a warehouse, but you know what? We're going to do it anyway. I don't know why this delivery bothers me so much. I guess because it's across the water and there's nothing you can do but follow the way it tells you to go. I still think that this game would have been a much better game if, number one, Chiliad wasn't one big massive mountain. If there was a canyon that separated 2 mountains. I think that would make it better. Because that way, if you did helicopters, you'd have a quick way to go through the mountain. I think there should be a bridge across Alamo Sea, too. But it's not like you can drive anything big up from the ocean to get to it. So what's the sense, right? All right, let's get it on. Bunker sale. Come on, man. I thought it was locked up for a second there. Survey says. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have been too annoyed with that. I knew that was coming. I knew we were going to get the big screw-a-roo. Let's just hope we get rewarded this time. I mean, we might as well do this. Because either way, we're going to need to be reset. I know we could come out and do that ammunition, but we'll do that later. Alright, we're back. All of a sudden, things don't seem to be going very well for Yeah, 1, 2, skip to Maloo. Oh, where do we go? Let's do weed, but we will buy supplies for him because he'll be out if we don't get Hippie Buddy. The truck.
You doing this, huh?
We're doing this. And I'm pretty sure that's Hippie Buddy. Because I felt like it was going to be Hippie Buddy. I mean, either way, one truck is one truck, right? Hippie Buddy is more fun than the regular one that you don't have to listen. 405. Hippie Buddy, I mean, yeah, you're high while you're driving. I think that's more fun. Oh, okay, we gotta listen to those idiots. Okay. And we will teleport again. Because we still have 2 MCs that are full. But what we'll do, once we teleport, we will go right over here so they go right past us. See that? And hopefully we don't hit something and they'll just stay behind us, saying their dumb shit that they say and shooting their gun. Which, quite frankly, how are they reloading while they're driving a motorcycle? That's impressive, right? Unless you're saying that the only one shooting is the guy on the back, which maybe is the case. I've never really paid attention. Even so, riding on the back of a motorcycle and reloading a handgun would be a pretty good feat. Alright, but anyway, we'll go back. We'll teleport back to the arcade. We'll call Muff and see what Muff got to give us. And then we try and do one of the other MCs. I think we probably want to try and do another MC, because if we can get them knocked down, that way there won't be some crazy raid in case I miss it. Because they are not immune from those invisible raids. So we'll try and bust them on. Plus, if we get screwed and have to do the skipperoo like we had to do a skipperoo on the Bunker Bodo. Oh! What? Mr. Security went airborne, didn't he? Alright. You know, we haven't seen... Let's go this way. Because we haven't seen any notification on safes. Alright, still green. But I'm nervous about the other saves. Well, let's call Muff. I don't know why the Muff Mobile isn't going up there anymore. It used to go up there almost every time when I stood here. Now it goes up here. I mean, either way, it's okay, but it's just funny how it changed. Alright, Muff, coming in hot. Busy. Alright, Muff.
Still here, friend.
Oh, see, I think busy might be what he says when he's at the other spot. I'm gonna make note of that. Because it might be just that simple. That depending on where he's standing, he says a different saying. Alright. Let's get it on. Give me one drop, Muff. One drop only. With sugar on top, please. Oh, Muff. I guess I'll drag you along because when you're on this motorcycle, you have the potential to pull some strange feats of magic. We'll go out to B. That one's the power plant. Then we'll go to E, because that one's the motel. Or is it the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn? If your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. Skip jive, what can I say? Right, that. And then we will go from there. We'll go see the DA, and then C will be the final one. And then we will teleport again back to the arcade and go after another one of the MCs. And let's see if we can pull off this 1, 2, 3 jumperoo. Or would it be 1, 2 jumperoo? We got to line up with the road, which is right there. We were too far to the right. You got to hit it where those doubles are. Preferably where that one is. Which I guess technically it is lined up with the road. So why was I so far off? I think we might have drifted at the last last moment. But if you hit that right, you'll jump all that shit. And you gotta go down in the pit. Because there they are. See them over there? Don't go down the pit. They'll come get you. Not that's a big deal. We just call Chester Pester. But we may need to use Chester Pester. I mean, I'm pretty good at spotting the police. It's easy to see what you are, right? Yeah. I guess in my case, it'd be what you were. Oh, no. Well, you know what? I thought he could do something. But how cool is it that I ran into a train on a motorcycle and nothing happened? Yeah. Sometimes we go off the big jump, but sometimes, I guess because this isn't meant to go off the big jump, sometimes we get dead or rude. And I go around the fence up here because it's hit and miss on whether you don't get knocked off the bike or not. And a lot of times they are not out here. See, they're not here. But we come over here anyway. Because if you get used to going where they won't see you, and then you have that whatever muscle memory going on. So that way, if they're there, you're already going to a place that can't see you anyway, so you just automatically don't get seen. Unless you truly pay attention, I mean, 100% of the time, then you'll be fine. But me, I know. I don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tree. Oh, how do we make it through there? My excellent driving, of course. Alright, this one, even though it looks like no one's here, sometimes there's a guy just kind of... I don't see him. But sometimes there's a guy just kind of standing around. It's kind of like when you go over to the gravel pit. You don't think anybody's there, but then off in the distance, there'll be a guy standing and he busts you. Even if you think he's not a fucking copperoo, they see you. Or he is a copperoo. And out here at Hippie Buddy Place, you can drop anywhere. I like to go here just because it's usually the first one you come to. If it'll let me do it. Come on, Bruzzy. $1 billion company can't fucking get the interaction right. Yeah, I know. I know. You know what we're doing. I guess not. I just couldn't get the angle right. And they didn't want to pass us. We are going across. Yeah, I thought we were. Yeah. That could have been interesting if we'd have got it. Woo! Getting a little reckless on that motorcycle. Yeah, I know, aren't I? Let's see what we get. Tree much? What? Sounds like there's 50 people here. Okay. Well, let's go inside because I don't think I've ever seen that many people out here. Nice. Now we gotta leave. There we go. All right, we are back. Let's see if we can do one of those MCs. Let's go after counterfeit trash. I probably should have went after the meth because yep. All right, even though I probably shouldn't go after another MC back to back because we might get the helicopters again. We're going to. We're a glutton for punishment today, that's why. Oh, God. I'll bring it back. We'll get on the last one. Alrighty. We're on our last bike. I saved a big one for you. And at the end of this, we'll be teleporting back to the barfcade and move on to our next whatever sale. We're only using the arc. Matter of fact, I don't have to go to the arcade. We go to the car meet. Be quicker. I actually think it'll be close. So you know what? I'm gonna reset ourselves. Went the wrong way. All right, so now we're ready. Oh, we got oh, that could have been a disaster. We got held up on that curb. That is a downside of riding motorcycles in real life too, especially when they, whatever they do, remove the asphalt before they're gonna put new asphalt down. They grind it away. Yeah, you get one tire in one groove and one tire in another. It's not a happy feeling. That's for sure. Yeah. Of course, if you get on a road like that in real life, it's just been done. It's like you're at a fucking paintball match with gravel. Because every car in front of you is throwing gravel at you. So this one looks like it's at the back of Chiliad. I mean, yeah, the dot's looking like it's across the water, but I think it only means because the road turns and goes around that mountain. And we'll know in a second. It starts telling us to exit, but no, we're going around it. Because usually it'll tell you to exit here. You call me a bad name. Why is it a bad name? Because it doesn't apply. Call me something that applies, man. Call me something that applies. I don't know if you get credit for, like if you're in a car meet with a racing suit, well, any of the clothes you buy there, you get what, double car meet points or whatever it's called. But this racing suit was one you win. And I don't know if it would count towards that because it's not in the regular racing suit purchase place. Yeah. I like it though. It's dark matter. I mean dark matter. Yeah. But this, all in all, yeah. We did get big time badness at the bunker. But I'm thinking that's the result of this double boner, and they've ratcheted up the shitty sales for that reason. That's my thought, because we've gotten screwed more this week than we've gotten screwed. Alrighty, we are back. I think we got to 9/11 earlier today. Let me see. Yeah, 9/11. Alright, so hopefully the MK is out here. And it is. So we'll dash on over. For our next mission. And hope we don't get the big hose-a-roo. Alright, let's go. Survey says 17 or 24. We're going to 17. Tug both. Oh no. Oh. Every time I see these I get nervous. Because you have to wait and see what it says. I mean, I guess it's the same type of deal with the 3 insurgents for the bunker. You know, you get 3 or you get 15. And then, you know, to me, it's the same choice. You never do 15. Put on! I know what you're going to say. I do 15 drop boats and I do 15 drop trash trucks. You gotta do something. And you might as well pick something that doesn't irritate you as much. Because, you know, to me, there is no excuse for all those fucking drops. Because do you think, for 1 second, that when the cartel is smuggling drugs into America, they get that fucking cocaine sub or whatever they're using, whatever dust boot or vehicle they might be using? Do you think they're taking all that shit in one or two vehicles and driving all over the place? No, of course not. They're taking it to a central location all at once, and then it's distributed little by little. I mean, our guys in this game must be the most stupid drug kingpins that walk the planet. And this is looking like it's out by the gas station. Why'd I go this way? Because I wasn't paying attention. I was yapping away. I should have just went up at this point. I guess I will do. Yeah, we'll come at it from a different... Wait, it's not where I thought it was. Wait, where the fuck is this? Oh, I know where you are. Yeah, we definitely should have went. Well, you know, we'll go off the big jumperoo onto the highway just because it'll be more exciting. For the next two. Sorry, Browsy. Could you imagine if in this game there was a stat for how many NPCs you killed? I don't believe there is. I actually should check my stats again because, you know, we had spun the money around from 1,147,000,000 and whatever the change is. Because once you get to that point, you start again. It sends you back to zero. Not on the screen here. Oh, not on the screen there. On the stat screen. Which is funny how that works. But the stat screen can't get the number this big. I mean, I guess it's about the amount of places that they allocate in the stat screen for a number this big. Can I get my MK? Wait. Oh, that's right. We were CEO. Oh. You saw what I did. You know what we gotta do now because it's there? Right. We have to blow that up. Because when we get back here, I mean, I guess we can use this. But if you have it out where you're going, it'll say it's too close or you're too close to your vehicle. Even if it's one of your crew. Wait, is it crew? CEO is the whatever the CEO is. CEO? VIP? Bodyguard. Thank you. I knew I'd get it with y'all's help. Because you can't call a vehicle if one of your bodyguards is close to it. I mean, you're the boss. You should be able to call whatever the hell you want to wherever the hell you are. I know. I mean, for real. I mean, I guess maybe no one would do it is why they don't do it that way. But for real, the CEO should just be sitting up in the office or the arcade, just starting up the stuff, and all the bodyguards are doing all the work. Because you're CEO. How many CEOs you see going around doing work? None. That's not their job. The job is to keep the company going. And especially because your phone in this game is basically useless to get shit done. Because like if you wanted to call someone in the middle of a sale, oh, he gets a busy signal. But what if I need some assistance? Yeah. The service for the superphones in this game is the worst service ever. Signal. Oh, we changed our clothes. Which is very strange to me why the newer outfits always send you to this. They never stay. The junk, whatever energy outfit, and that dark matter outfit. I mean, you can keep them on as long as you don't get in a vehicle. A lot of times you get in a vehicle, like a special vehicle, they're gone. They just fucking change your clothes mid-flight. which I don't get, but whatever. I mean, as much thought they had to put into making a game like this, they didn't put enough thought into the stuff that mattered. You know, you put all that thought and effort into all those flipping cut scenes, and someone sending you a phone message saying you're done or you're getting close. How about they tell you more accurately when your stuff is full? I know I've said this before. If you could have a column or whatever, a stat that goes down whatever side of the screen, I don't care, that you could look at, bring up like you bring up your mini map, and it would show you all your businesses, and then all the, why did it go this way again? Dang it. And all of the status, whether you need supplies or you're full or whatever. Just the bars, just like the regular bar. That's all you need. And of course, the ability to call supplies from your phone. Oh, I thought that could be exciting. This is bad, by the way. Come on, ray gun, do your stuff. Oh, could the ray gun be defeated on this? Oh no. I don't know what to say on that one. But nothing I could do, because by the time I saw it was fucked up. We already got another message. Shut up, slut. Yeah, that's probably the most annoying thing I've seen. I mean, I probably should have went with Alt F4 anyway. You know what? I'm putting you on pause. Alrighty, we are back, and thank God we did what we did, because we only had a three crate penalty. Yeah, so Alt F4 truly is your friend. I mean, that was the best. I mean, that's the best saviors of all saviors I think I've seen. Oh, no. Damn it. Alright, we are back. Since we got the big hoseroo. We'll go do that in a minute. I figured we were almost full on this, and we don't want to be full on this because we want to get you-know-who. A 3-drop will be just as good. Alright. What you giving me? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Going from fucking bad to worse to ridiculous. And I guarantee it, they're going to attack us. This kind of screwification going on. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's just as bad. You got to deal with something. And this, so this was 3.5.
Hey, what's going on?
So we're looking at
Okay, I'll get
9, 10.
No problem.
We're looking at almost 11 minutes in drop time. So then add 2 minutes flight time back. So that's 13. We gotta do that twice. Woo! And this is gonna be a squeaker. Yeah. It really is, and I probably should have went back and made sure I took that second one first, because it was about 1/10 of a mile shorter. Oh, come on. We gotta drive like we've never driven without doing too much crashing. Because for every flip and every flop, it's gonna cost us time. Wait a minute, this wasn't no 3.5 miles. Did I miss the magic mile reducer? I think I did. Because there's no way that was 3.5 miles. So okay, that improves our position dramatically. Because usually when you get to 3.4, you're over by the college. If you're going this way, what the fuck are you doing? Oh god, we just get in the fucking helicopter. Why do the characters do such stupid shit? Like he was gonna get ready to carjack that car. Oh my god. I know. I'm not good at pretending I'm pissed off because I keep laughing. I try and sound agitated sometimes. Alright, but yeah, so 3.4 miles that way is over by the college. 3.4 miles, like if you're going downtown, is kind of where Cypress Flats is. And that Vinewood drop was way closer than either one of them, but yet that one was calling for 3.5. Alright, so we're just gonna grab probably the first one we went to. Just because it's facing the direction we need to go. Okay. I like how your parachute just falls off your back. Alright, so I'm gonna pay attention. Oh, so this is a 3.5. The other must have been 3.4 then. We're gonna cut across here just to see if we can reduce it. No, not really. I guess we gotta get the 3 crate penalty because I skip a route on that damn thing too. Guess maybe I can do that when we go, well, after this, I guess. Nice. I gotta pay attention. So we did we do 3? Yeah, we did 3 sales, right? We had 1 truck, motorcycle. So we still gotta do counterfeit trash. I'm a pinball wizard, man. Oh, someone got up. Or was that more like bowling? Because that wasn't pinball. That was bowling. There were so many. I guess I got a spare because someone got up. I wasn't a strike. Here's a good, have you ever thought about this, right? we're talking, I guess bowling is a sport, but I'll call it an activity because there's no purposeful physical contact, which in my eyes, that makes it a sport. That if it's not purposeful contact, it's an activity. Tennis, activity. Billiards, activity. Bowling, activity. Golf, activity. Yeah, so you get my point. So in sports, have you ever noticed, like in basketball, you can get 1 point, you can get 3 points, right? In football, you get 6 points, and then you get like 1 point for some dumb shit, kicking a ball or something. Oh, did that just show I don't watch football? Yeah. But anyway, why don't you just get 1 point for everything? You get 1 point in hockey. There's no special hockey rule that gives you extra points. It's 1 point. So every basket should be 1 point. Every touchdown should be 1 point. But no, it's not that it takes longer, it's harder. They should get 1 point so it's not confusing to the watcher. And that would make and so fuck the extra point. Because you're only getting 1 point, period. No extra point. Yeah. And I'm going to say this. I mean, it's probably going to alienate a lot of people. Left turn racing should be banned. If everybody's worrying about saving the planet, why you keep doing left turn racing? And left turn racing is, that's right, the cars that go round and round and round and round for fucking hours. How about just go around once? If you don't want it banned, just go around once. Or just go around, I don't know, 5 times. Why you gotta go a fucking 500-mile race? But auto, it proves endurance. No, it proves stupidity. It's a wasted resource. Everybody's so concerned about climate change, man. FYI, the climate's been changing back and forth for millions of years. It's gonna do it whether we're here or not. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. Alright, so we'll make this easy. Because of that one that wasn't a million miles. So see, this is saying 2.5 for wherever we're going. So even if we said we came a mile already, will this go past? Because this was a 3.4. So will this be actually past where we dropped? And I don't think, I mean, it might be, but I don't think that the other one was an accurate depiction of how far we actually went. Makes sense? I mean, we might as well stock up on some victims while we're going, since we got plenty of time. Oh, you shouldn't be alone. You're too easy. All right, since we got an MC that's probably back to full, we will. Let me see if I'm set. Yeah, I'm set. We will do the teleport. Yeah, see, we're already past where that drop was, and we still got a half mile to go. So that was not an accurate distance. I mean, I've often thought about going the opposite way, because initially when you start these with the 3.5 miles, it gets to showing you to go the opposite way out of the bunker. I've thought about doing that, just to see if it would be better. Oh, come on with the cutscenes. Take a fucking nap. Alrighty, third time is the charm, right? I think after all that hassle, we deserve the tugboat. That's my personal thought, anyway. Oh, but apparently, the game doesn't think we deserve the tug. It believes we deserve the titmouse. I know what you're thinking. Pedano, it could have been worse. You're right, it could have been. It could have been the fucking Cubbins. The three amigos. I mean, not that they're bad, but I just don't... I don't like having to go all the way back to the airport to pick up another plane. I mean, quite frankly, would the three Cubbins take longer than the 15 drop truck? I don't know. You know what? We might have to do a survey to see which one is worse. And there's the titmouse waiting our arrival. We'll land behind them because I think if we land in front of them, we'll hit them. Or hit the woodsy with them. What was my... I think he was about to fall over when he got out of that plane. Alright, so... Missile lock jammers, yeah. Well, our altimeter looks normal, so I'm thinking we have a risk of an attack scenario. But once again, it's night, which is, well, how long we got? Oh, we don't have, well, we'll get this done before it turns daylight. Or we'll get enough of it done that we can tell whether we're getting attacked. I sure wish we didn't have a blinking light on our tail, because that way I could see it better. This is actually shaping up to be the exact one we did the other day, isn't it? No blinky blinky. So let's drop it. Alright, there's one. Oh, nice. There's one on top of the hill. There's something on the hill. Y'all ever watch that show, Finding Bigfoot? Those brothers are dedicated. Well, I guess if you're getting paid, you can be pretty dedicated to something. But what if they're right? How cool would that be? I mean, yeah. We'd kill them off or something. We'd spoil them. I mean, they say that Homo sapien, which is what we are, they say that Homo sapiens wiped out all the other type of Homo or humanoid, whatever, I guess, Homo species, humanoid species, but whatever. We had other Homo somethings in the group, but we wiped them out. And they claimed that we interbred, is it? Yeah, interbred with Neanderthal at some point, and then wiped them out. I mean, what the fuck are we? And the funny thing, well, funny not funny, haha, but funny strange is people, humans, can be so nice, and then they can be such dicks, right? I mean, why? I mean, I guess we know why. It's all in the fact that you either had a parent or you had someone that raised you. You need parents. You don't need someone to feed you and whatnot. You need people to care for you. And maybe your parents didn't. I don't know. But if they didn't, shame on them. Otto, you're climbing on your soapbox again. Oh, right. My bad. Alright, so this is just straight 10 drops. So this makes us very, very happy. Like Al Pacino in Son of Woman. You have made me a very, very happy man. Alright. I guess we will, since we're in a plane. I probably should have been doing those flipping ammunition, shouldn't I? That we would have already made like another 450K. I know the video ain't been long. Video is what, just over an hour? But in real life, if we had done the first one that was there's 2 more have come in because it's been 2 hours. Yeah, I know. And with the triple boner, I guess we should have been doing. Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? But Otto, you can still go do one. Okay, we'll go do one. Since we're out here, right? We'll get that money. And we should be able to land the titmouse fairly well at the bunker boat. No, you know what? We're gonna put it in the tree. What? Yeah, we can go for landing in the tree. This is Titmouse 1 to the bunker boater.
Yeah, bunker boater here.
We're coming in on approach.
Roger that. Come in, put your landing gear down.
Landing gear is down.
All right. Roger, roger.
All right. Do you have a marker for us?
No, we're undercover. We're underground, so we don't put up markers.
Very well. We'll just kind of guess where we're going.
That's affirmative. Guess where you're going, and good luck to you.
All right. Turn engines off. We don't want anybody to know we're coming in. Why'd they start again? Coming down. Right in. Oh! Oh my God. Why is it that the other times I did that and crashed into shit, I didn't get blowed up? But we got blowed up that time. We sure blowed up good. Oh God. Alright, let's go do the ammunition. I think we're going to want to hope for a 1 mile or 1.5 mile. We don't want to go out to Toledo Bay, I think. But Otto, you said that's your favorite. Now look at this. We got a sliver of stock and it's worth no money. Yeah, I think that's what happens because, you know, we should have been at $1 billion in bunker sales by now because we're well over 1,000. If you do the math, 1 million times 1,000, right? Oh, that's not too bad. That's just downtown. And yet we're still going at it. So I think that they slowly steal from you. I know. I don't understand it. All right, once again, by the time we get past these trees and circle up that hill, we'll know if it's... There they are. So we will do our normal sneakaroo. I would like to know, I mean, because I always say that farmhouse is best, but I would really be interested to hear discussion on why another bunker would be better, especially when you're doing this where you have to... Now, if these aren't so bad to stay on the road, well, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should actually take the road to see if those cocksuckers are that lethal. So I'm just talking from... I think they'd be lethal. I don't know. I mean, can I see your head? Let me see. Oh, so if they were straight behind you, maybe they can't shoot you. Maybe this just is another version of the Pound Me 2 when you're doing your MC sales. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious now. I think the next Ammunation, we will do the roads. Yeah, provided it's not the one that goes out Paleto Bay, because that'd just be, hey, not fun. Because that would be miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles. Sorry, I broke into a song. Look out, lady. Alright, so I won't pause y'all, because we're going right down the hill. We're going out to counterfeit trash. Oh, there they go.
Negative. You know I don't watch TV. What's happened to you?
Should I follow him? Nah, we got other shit to do. We're on a mission. Mission from God. We're delivering the penguins tax money. Like John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. Alright, so, whoa, did you see that? The whole city just disappeared. It was a catastrophe. Alright, so here's another thing, speaking of things to do. Have you guys been doing the junk energy time trials? And if so, have you beat your par time to get the other boner? Because I keep doing them. And I keep thinking I've done better. That's not really lined up with the tree, but it is lined up with the door. Anyway, like I was going to say, we'll say this to go back. Line up with your door. And it got a better chance of a one truckaroo. But anyway, I keep seeing if you do it, you get a bone. Oh, my guy won't turn again. You get a... Oh, come on, man. Maybe I need a new mouse and keyboard. All right, let's get it on. But I haven't got an award, so I'm thinking by the time I've done them 3... Damn it.
All right.
Alrighty, we are back. We ended up getting... We tried to buy supplies for the cocaine and we got raided, so we had to restart. So hopefully it didn't destroy the video. So let's get it on with the tugboat. Ah! Alright, it's a 5-dropperoo. So with the 5-dropperoo, we've never seen an attack scenario. Until right now. There's gonna be 5 helicopters and 5 different drops. Fucking lasers flying around. What's that new plane called? The Ragu? Yeah, that's gonna come. All kind of shit. It'll be the attack scenario of the century. Oh, God. Hey, speaking of the Ragu, does anybody own it? If you do, let me know if it was worth it. Because when we did the mission, we unlocked the trade place for the Ragu. I didn't see the like big hoopla. I mean, the real fucking plane that it's modeled after. Yeah, there'd be big hoopla. Pretty much there'd be no way to shoot it down in this game. I mean, really. But anyway. Why? What? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, so we are... What we got left? I think... I'm going to give y'all a surprise. Or I think I'm going to be able to give y'all a surprise. It's going to be like a super boner. I think. See how I can't keep secrets? Whenever I think of shit that would be cool, I just blurt that shit out. Do I have coming wheels up? Yeah, I do. I know it's landing gear. Why can't it be called landing wheels? Oh. Just like on tanks and trains, right? They call this the whatever pairs of wheels bogies. Ah, like bogey, sweetheart. No, not Humphrey Bogart, you dumbass Otto. Oh, right. What makes it a bogey? I don't know. We're gonna look that one up, I think. Ah, sweetheart, it's named after me. Oh, God. All right. So, whoa, it's too much. Woo! Pull the old correctamundo on it. All right, so what do we got? I can only see two. Oh, this is going to be the one we got to fly over some danger spot, whatever. All right, so let's go do the one to the left because there's no place you fly over that direction where you're going to get wanted. They're going to be either down there at News, out there at Humane, or the prison. So we might as well knock this one out and then go get the other one. What's our... See, we haven't been paying attention. All right, we're on 662. So we haven't been paying attention whether we've been getting paid for some of this shit. We have to assume we're getting paid, especially for warehouse sales. They do have a way of not paying you. And I know what you're thinking. Otto, why wouldn't they pay us? You know why? Because it's the conspiracy, man. They leave the shit broken when you do shit legit to play the game honest. They encourage you to cheat. They do. I mean, seriously, they do. They'll break every fucking sale. And they won't fix when people glitch fucking Cayo, glitch this, glitch that, glitch the other thing. They encourage you to cheat. Yeah. I guess that's the thing. Same thing with, like with God. He puts those obstacles in your way to see if you will be a righteous man or righteous woman. Never thought of it that way. Anyway, there's no argument you can give me that would encourage me to cheat in this game. But Otto, you could get $10 million in a week. I know I could, but I mean, if I could just keep doing Kyle Perico over and over, where would the fun be? But Otto! No, here we go. What is it this time? You always say you hate Shitamito and you hate the happy weather. I know I do. And I could avoid all that shit. Alright, Chester Pastor, get on your job. Well, your secondary job.
Why, hello, how you doing?
Why, hello. I'm doing well, Chester Pester.
Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help.
Okay. Is need the word Chester Pester? Oh shit! You know what we forgot about? Oh, you guys didn't remind me about Muff. What? He's busy. Why are you busy, Muff? Why are we still on an activity? There you go. All right. Muff's gonna be at 60K. Ah.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry, Muff.
Okay, gonna cost a little. I know someone who has what we need.
All right, we're gonna be putting you on pause while we go to our next, whatever. Alrighty, welcome to surprise, motherfucker. Welcome to our surprise that we had. I noticed that the timer was timing down when we were finding the titmouse, and so we put y'all on pause, let the timer run out, and then we went and did the Cayo Perico setup. So we got the necklace, we got cocaina at the dock, and we got cocaina at the airport. So what we will be doing is we'll be picking up cocaina. It's true. Alright, so we'll go to the dock first. And why do I go to the dock first? Simply because if you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get caught at the dock. Why do I say that? Because sometimes the guy that walks, I don't know how he sees you. I want to say he sees you through the crack in his ass. I mean, the crack in the wall. But I found there's no consistent how he sees you. Does that make sense? He sometimes sees you. So when you go here, you got to try and beat your boat. Because this motherfucker will drift out into like GTA 17. And you'll be swimming. I mean, even though it looks like, oh, he's well on his way. Yeah, by the time we get back, that motherfucker gonna be in Gran Turismo 62 or something. It won't even be in the same game. Alright, so you gotta get in there without the camera seeing it, no problemo. Cut this before he spins, because maybe he sees the... What is he doing? Oh, man. You see how long it took him to get that out? Alright, so... he's kind of... looking right at where we are. So we're going to kind of do this. Do I dare? Did you see him move slightly? Alright, we're going for it. I mean, if we get busted, we'll just redo it. As once you get busted, I mean, you might as well just start again. Instead of being fucking wanted. Then you just button hook around, get out of the camera view. And hope you Das Boot is not in fucking Minecraft. And it's not. Alright, so it's close. Sometimes it'll be out by that fucking island. It's true. Alright, so see the difference we already had from going from that diamond. Is it pink? We already got more. And that's why I say the shittier your target, the better your secondary loot. And you're probably saying, but Otto, why don't you do it with people? If I had people to do it with, I would. But I don't. So I don't. But Otto, I know what you're going to say. I could do it with some rando. I've worked with randos in the past on everything. And my advice is the only time you do work with a rando, I mean the only time, is during a contact mission or a DAX mission. Something that doesn't require skill. And you talk to them while you're doing a thing. You don't just be a douche and fucking... Because, you know, I say hi to everybody, but a lot of times people don't say hi. And when I say, you know, you're being rude, they say I'm being rude for telling them they're rude. Whatever. But it's all about being kind. Be kind, rewind, man. So I don't do any heist, especially Cayo, Perico. I don't let anybody help me sell unless I know them. And the only way you know them is you do contact missions. I mean, that's my preferred. I'll do DAX stuff because I do my community service. That's usually what people are doing. And then if people want to add me, I accept every friend request. Because we've trimmed down. We used to be maxed out. And I couldn't accept new people because I was maxed out. And I started thinking, you know what? I haven't even seen 90% of these people online in fucking 5 years. So I just deleted them all. So the problem is, when you do it with a rando, you don't know who the hell they are. They could be hacker trash. And hacker trash will join your fucking thing because they know they don't have to work to get their money because they just hack it in. They will purposely fuck shit up. You know why? Because they're fucking got no self-esteem and they need to feel fucking redeemed in their poor, pitiful life in their mother's fucking basement by fucking your shit up. Oh, sorry. Did I say it out loud? I forgot to mute my mic. You know, that ain't never going to happen. I mean, I say this. This isn't game related, by the way. I would be friends with everybody on Earth. Everybody. I wish. Because I'd never be bored. So if we meet and we're still friends in 366 days, 1 year and 1 day, you are what you say you are. Righteous, moral, you know what I'm saying. Just. But if we're not, you'll know what you are too. Because I'm not going to waste my time hanging around with people who don't have the same values I have. You know why? Because those people with poor values, poor morals, poor whatever, will eventually drag you into their cesspool. It's true. Oh, what'd I do? It's true, they will. Lay with the dog, get fleas, right? That's what my mom always used to say. Mom always used to say, sticks and stones will break your bones, but names will never hurt you. But I don't think mamas say that to their kids anymore. Because I've seen more people get hurt by fucking words than sticks and stones. Everybody bitching. He called me stupid. He called me retard. Yeah. Get over yourself. Get some skin. I mean, I must have missed the memo that said you're supposed to get your nerve endings set on top of your skin, not under it. I mean, if you get upset with what someone says to you, provided it's not your fucking parents, who cares? It's probably something you don't fucking know anyway.
You are a good swimmer.
Just move on and be kind to the next person. Fuck that person. I mean, really, fuck that person that's saying shit to you. Just walk away. Did I get on a soapbox again? Of course I did. That was intentional because I get frustrated with people getting so fucking, well, poor me, well. Yeah. All right, so anyway, since I lost probably 40 subscribers on that one. Do I care? Of course I care. But will it bother me? Of course it won't. Because I make these videos for the people that want to see them. I mean, I get nervous that eventually... Because, you know, this is a fun fact. that the YouTube tells you when you're going to get whatever you're going to get. And the YouTube said you're going to have 1,000 subscribers by whatever date it was. I didn't pay attention. And I didn't have close to that. I was like, what the fuck? There's no way. Based on what I'd gotten. And then all of a sudden I had 1,000. So I think that the YouTube throttles your subscribers. Whether they give you more or they give you less. Because how would they know based on what I got? I had never got like fucking 500. Right? And all of a sudden they said I was going to have 1,000 in like a week. And then I did. All right, so we're going to show you this in case you don't know. So you start with 1. And there's 1, 2. Then you go buckle my shoe. See, there's 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Shut the door. And we'll go on 5, 6, pick up sticks in a minute. So 1, right? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Is that making sense? Always start with 1 if you never want to fuck this up. 1. 1, 2. We already know this one's back 1. And then this one's ahead 2. That's just because we know what they are. But let's pretend on this last one we don't know. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, we see that's 3, so we go 1 more for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, so we go to 6. That's 6, so we go to 7. Then that one's back 2, and you're done. Because people have told me that the hacking on Cayo Perico is hard. It's not. All you do is count. Start with the position 1, and you can never go wrong. And I don't know how long it took us, but it obviously didn't set the alarm off. We're almost there, Gravel says. Come on, Gravel. Oh, did you know? Here's a fun fact. If you want to see it, I'll show it. That you can actually glitch out the target and stay on Cayo Perico with no guards, no nothing. Now, you can't do the heist or finish it because it's glitched out. But if you want to know how to glitch it out, all you got to do is say, hey, Otto, man, show us how to glitch out the fucking, thing, and I'll do it. Because it's kind of cool spending time on Cayo Perico. I mean, granted, you got to get out of the compound pretty quick or else you get trapped in, but it's still kind of fun. I mean, it might not be as cool and fun as it was before they had some of the Cayo Perico shit, like the races and that new adversary mode that takes 45 people. I know it only takes 4, but yeah. If it took 2 or 3, that'd be nice. Alright, so here we go. It's the key again. So we'll go here. We're being careful. And you wait till that dickhead walks there, right? Right about there. And then you just run. I mean, last time we ran because he was ahead of us. But if you have to wait, you only have to wait seconds. So it's no big deal. No fuss, no muss. Oh, we didn't reset ourselves. Well, we can reset ourselves when we come out. And I think... I think we're going to run the rest of the time without pause. Because I'm not sure if you guys like the pausing or don't. I mean, I thought about trying to noodle out. I mean, everybody says don't do live streaming on PC. I don't know why. But since they say it with such passion, I've never done it. But I was thinking of one of two things. A, try and do it. Or B, just make a video of what I do in a day. It wouldn't be a sell-a-thon. It would be just like a day in the life of. So if you want to see that, just let me know. If you wanted me to try and go live, let me know. It might be hard though, because I don't have 2 screens. I'd have to use my super phone. With old eyes, it would be hard for me to keep up with if anybody was making comments. But I'm here to serve. That's what a samurai does. They serve. Actually, samurai means one who serves. FY. Oh, it's a fun fact. All right, we did it. Oh, we're going to put that down. We got to write that down. Since we're now doing Cayo Perico's again, we got to keep track. So that would have been Cayo Perico 2,831. Damn, that was almost the exact same time we did last time. Well, that's because we had to do the exact same shit. All right, so I think we'll just let the timer run. No pause when we go back to our brazies. I wish I would have been putting my warehouse workers back to work. Oh, look at that. All right, so what we're going to do once we slurp and litter. Can you imagine how many limes old Madrazo got down that ditch after everybody does Cayo Pericos with them? It'd be like the height of the railing. All right, there it is. Come on, let's go. Watch the bouncing cigarette, by the way. Boink! That never gets old. As many times as I've seen it. All right, so where are we set to? Barfcade. We have to go set ourselves to the Bunker border. All right, so let's go out there. Come on, let's go. Come on, man. This is another thing I would hope that when GTA 97 comes, oh shit, we could get some supplies. Oh, you know who else probably needs fucking love? Muff. God dang it. We've gotten so tied up in doing the mega sellathon / grindathon / whatever the fuck it's called, a thon. Look how close we are. Oh man, if they would only do this for one more week. Oh, bunker thing for one. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be bitching and crying and whining, because my original goal for getting to 1 billion in bunker sales was my birthday, and this week will have moved up that goal significantly. Yeah, but I don't think all the King's horses and all the King's men are going to get 10 billion before the year runs out. I mean, what are we on? 600 million. So we got 400 million. Yeah, see, 400 million is at least a 2-month grindathon. And we haven't done super duper grindathons in quite some time. Why? Because it's summer. I got crops to attend to. I got other outside activities that I do. But Otto, you said you're retarded. I mean retired. I am but you know, you still own property. You still got shit to do. Yeah, I know. And I still gotta do my car video, which if it wouldn't been shitty weather for the past 2 days, you'd already seen it. Now, I don't know. I mean, that video, if tomorrow's a nice day, you'll see it before you see this. And then I guess depending on how successful that video is, and if people want to see something else with it, we'll have to make more videos of it. I mean, I'm fine with branching out into real life videos. I would just need someone to say, this is what we want to see. Because, yeah, I know people make real life videos on all kind of goofy shit, but to me, a lot of it's goofy shit. I mean, yeah, you're making videos of video game model. That's goofy shit. Yeah, I know. All right, so we will. Should we go to the barfcade and make sure we got supplies? Oh, let's call Muff. Before we do anything, let's call Muff. All right, Muff, because he's probably out of supplies. Oh, I had my fucking tank.
Stop.
Oh, Muff.
All
right, we're gonna
cost you, but I can get what we need.
We're gonna use this eagle. What? Oh, that's right. Every time you do a Cayo Perico, it switches your guns out. FYI. All right, so you know what? Let's, instead of going and buying supplies, let's go see if we can make one truck come for counterfeit trash. Yeah. It's been a long time since I did these sneaky sneakersons to make shit glitch, but because when the arcade came in, I got spoiled. But let's see if we can do it. Matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try a double whammy, and we're probably gonna get fucked. Oh shit, we're gonna get fucked right here. Is that lined up? Lined up enough. All right, so let's. Oh. Well, you know, never mind. I was gonna see something, but fuck it. I was gonna call both and put a vehicle on the other side, but oh, I can't see. I'm having trouble. See, that's like full spin. Look, my guy's not doing shit. He's just wiggling. What is wrong with my? I think my mouse might be fucked up. Now, oh, now I can't look straight ahead. Oh, what is wrong with my guy? Oh, I can't look. Oh, he won't. Oh, I can't turn. All right, there we go. All right, let's buy. I don't know what that is when it does that. I mean, the mouse isn't that old. I just got. Oh, no fucking way.
All right, these drops are only accessible.
All right, since they wanted to give us planes, there's some fucking planes. Wait, what is that? Oh, you can do flight school right from your fucking hangar now? Nice. I didn't even know that.
You're fine, right?
We did them all already, so I guess we won't do them again. Can you push a door? All right, so we're gonna do a hangar sale just for you. I mean, everything we do, quite frankly, is just for you. All right, so it'll be sale 55, and we're gonna get to like 56 million. We're doing good, or we're doing well on our hangar businesses now, because now that they're fun, we do them. Oh, is it gonna be the semi? It could be. Oh, no, it's not. I was excited for about 0.2 seconds. In the rain. And see, that's what it does. Have you noticed that with these? When it's going to give you a shitty car, like this piece of shit, it makes it rainy. You think that's fucking accidental? Smoke some crack for me. Because it ain't accidental. That shit is calculated by the Star. In case you're wondering, they don't want you to make money. They want you dig in your fucking pocket and buy a card at some overinflated fucking rate, which we talked about in the previous video of when you should and when you shouldn't. Yeah. Which is, it's really sad. I mean, because, everybody's different, but if we would, like, everybody in the fucking GTA community would say, you know what? Fuck it. And no one buy a card, because we don't buy cards. Nor will I EVER buy a card. But that's because I got plenty of fucking hours. But if everybody out there that's thinking about, you know what, maybe I'll buy a card, would say fuck it and not buy a card, guess what? You get double the value within 6 months. Guaranteed. Just like with anything that's for sale. Why is the price of a peace sign car, Mercedes, double the price of a Chevy? It's easy, because cocksuckers are willing to pay for that fucking peace sign. It's not that it's a fucking better car. Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked Chevy, because Chevy's trash. But when it comes to a fucking Mercedes and a Honda, yeah, there's no question the Honda's a much, much, much better fucking transportation mode. Now, if you want your cup holder to jerk you off and fucking masturbate you and all other fucking shit that they do, then buy a fucking Mercedes. But if you want a way to get to grandma's house and back efficiently without fucking having to pimp yourself out to Jodie Foster's prostitute from Taxi Driver, get a Honda. It's a much better vehicle. 100%. But auto! Right. I guarantee you're going to say but auto. And it comes down to this. That other piece of shit company, Blow Me W. Yeah, don't buy that trash either. But auto! It's the ultimate driving machine. Yeah, anyway. So they say, but not really. It's overpriced trash. I'll give you the 3 finest fucking transportation company or car companies that build transportation. Now, if you want the shit to be fancy, you don't want to buy any of these many of these cars I'm about to mention. If you want your shit to be all fancy and you want to impress people you don't know and live in a fucking cardboard box, have your car parked outside and not retire before you're fucking 60, then don't listen to me. But here they are. You ready? The only 3 car companies you should be buying a car from. I didn't say pickup truck because it changes things. Because the only car companies you buy pickup trucks from are, well, we're not talking about pickup trucks. We're talking about cars. The only 3 car manufacturer car brands you should be driving if you want to fucking get the best money out of that car, the best value out of that car, the most miles out of that car, the cheapest fucking repairs out of that car are the following. In order. Number 1. Honda. And preferably on the Pilot, on the CRV, Honda Accord. That's it. Fuck the rest of them. Number 2, Toyota. And if it depends on what you're wanting, it's going to be Toyota Highlander, Toyota Camry, Toyota RAV4. Third and final car company to own is going to be Subaru. Yep. Through. And the only one of them you're going to buy, because all-wheel drive, so it doesn't matter. But the one that's probably the most reliable is the Forester. Yeah, so other than that, that's it. The ones I would never buy, I would NEVER buy a Chevrolet. Never. I don't give a fuck what someone would say how good it is. It's trash. Never would I buy a Crapalac because they're complete garbage. Never would I buy a Nissan because the only thing that Nissan ever made that was worth a fuck is a Pathfinder back in the day, but not today. And the what's that one? The fancy one. Anyway, it goes to show you just how pitiful Nissan is. I can't remember. It's the fast one. Whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. I'm not a car guy. I just drive. Yeah. So, yeah, they're garbage. And here's another one. I know a lot of people masturbate over them, but I would never buy one. It's what you do when you're in karate class. Kia! No, I'm not owning one. Period. Not doing it. Yeah, and anything electric. Yeah, I know. You're an idiot. Because the amount of shit that goes wrong, and the thing is, the more energy you gotta squeeze out of a battery, the more dangerous you make that battery. Here's a fun fact. Well, maybe not a fun fact, 'cause it was a goddamn sad story. True story, though. A lady who had one of those fucking peace sign cars, Mercedes, she took her Mercedes in for service. What'd they give her? You know, they give you a take-home car, whatever the fuck it is, because, you know, you already spent 4 times the cost of a fucking car, so they give you some shit free, which you think is free that ain't fucking free. And she took it home. Now, needless to say, this electric piece of shit that they gave her, the model, had a history of catching on fire. Did they tell the poor lady? Of course not. Now, she took this car home, not like immediately. Well, she took it home immediately, but she put it in her garage because she was being nice. And it was 22 hours, so you can't say the fucking thing was, well, she rode it too hard and made it fucking overheat. Oh my God. So that's what happened. But that's not what happened. This car sat in her garage 22 hours before it burst into flames and burned her $1 million house to the ground. Yeah, right. I will say this with 100% surety. I will never own an electric car. But Otto, what if they don't make fuel cars anymore? Then I guess I'm fucking walking. That's true. Because electric cars are not the answer. I'm gonna tell you what the answer is. This is a free fucking make all the money you can make if you can invent it. A fucking either a hydrogen fucking car or a hydrogen fuel cell. I know they got them already, but that's the answer. Because hydrogen is the most plentiful element in the fucking universe. Yeah. It is. And the byproduct of burning hydrogen is fucking water vapor. Oh, then you're going to have some Tulio Iglesias say, you're raising sea level, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, anyway, whatever. All right, so we're... Shut up, Mo, Ron. I kind of got off track. Got on a soapbox again. All right, so we're 668. We started with, what, 654? So this is a $14 million sell-a-thon so far. I'm sure in minutes it's the longest sell-a-thon we've ever done. But we're not over yet. But we're going to fly to the Barf Cave. And you see how we've done this, right? I mean, yeah, we didn't do enough flying around. We were pretty much going from one sail to another, but there's been not one exotic, not one fucking armored car, not anything like going on. Because if it was, I'd have put it in here. Yeah, we could go and do some auto shop sales, probably. But I don't think we need to at this point in this sell-a-thon, because I think we've got plenty of money worth of sales or business or whatever. Because we did what? 2 Cayo Pericos? That's good. All right, let's see what we got for this.
Yes.
If we have to do anything, move people. I probably should have put my fucking warehouse workers to work. I know. Not quite. I guess it looks like the only thing we got left is either this garbage. You know what? Let's try it once. And then if it don't give us something good, we'll just end on fucking Nightclub. Survey says. Yeah, anyway. So we'll just do this. All right, we are back. Now, the last time we came and checked on these dancing 3 on 1, no, it was 2 girls and a guy. Now it's 2 guys and a girl. And she's snapping away. She's taking her pictures. What do we got? We got, oh, there's 2 girls and a guy. What we got over here? A guy and a girl. Let's check out the VIP area.
Yeah, well, so what?
What did he just say? Wait, is that supposed to be Marcel? Well, Marcel's at the front door.
Did I just sweat on you? I'm sorry.
Also,
Wait a minute. Okay, that's definitely not Marcel. That definitely is Marcel. Okay, now, you know what? Are they cheating us in this game? I know they cheat us at every turn, but I think they just cheated us right there. Let's go see Marcel.
Heads up, we have income.
You got incoming. It's fucking Call of Duty. That guy looks a lot like that guy we just saw. Right? Am I tripping? I think we just discovered another lazy fucking tactic of the star. Where is he? There he is. There's Bruzzy. Yeah. Tell me they ain't the same fucking guy.
Good to see you in here.
Oh, and you can hush your goddamn... Oh, hey, boy. That's nice. Just lean on that fucking rail a little bit more. I got a lightsaber for you. Hey. Are you going to say it's inappropriate? I don't give a shit. All right, let's go. So we're going to do... We're going to do this. What are we going to have with sale? Oh, it's going to be $780. Nice. Oh, and look, that motherfucker just filled up, I guess. So it's $1 million, but let's get it on. It should be Pepe the Little Mule. It should be. Survey says Pepe.
All right, so it seems like I'm not the only one worried about being caught with all this illegal stuff. Our buyer is communicating on an encrypted channel.
Oh, Suckify. Or whatever, sites here, yeah. Yeah, let's just make it go as slow as human possible. Ah. At least with this one, with the fucking whatever you gotta do, at least you know you're not gonna get attacked. Why am I going all the way down here? I don't know, because I can't remember where it is. What? We bounced that much? Alright, we might as well go off and jump-a-roo. Just because that'd be cool. And we'll see if we can jump-a-roo right to delivery. Line up. Oh, I don't think we can make it. Yeah, because the building was in the way. What? Wait, what? Oh, there it goes. Can we get out of this? No. Yes. Yes. No. Did I mention it'd be nice if you could use the same key to deliver? X. Wait, 4312. Do I see 43? No, I don't. Can you pay attention? Where's 43? Wait, I don't see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so when you deliver something, I mean, this is going to be one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. How many different ways do you deliver? Number one, boats, you just drive into the circle. That's one. Then there's arrow key to deliver. That's two. And then there's E when it comes to your meth. Or not meth. What's this? No, acid. And then there's X. I mean, how many ways or how many keys you have to tap to deliver something? They should all be the same. And you might be saying, but Otto, why aren't they the same? I'm going to tell you because I'm glad you asked. Because it's all part of making it take longer. Yeah. It might be a millisecond difference when you have to decide which one to hit. But you have to decide. It's still longer. And all those milliseconds added up over time end up in hours. That's how they sneak it in there. The time that it takes to do shit, they sneak it. Because let's just put it this way. This telethon, whatever you want to call it, in the video is probably, what, 2 hours? But in real life, hold on, let me look at my clock. In real life, it's, oh God. It's been 4 hours. In real life. Yeah, I know we've skipped some shit and passed on shit, and we did. But the reason we had to do that is because they were trying to fuck us by giving us trash. So we had to skip. We had to do this 1-2 skip-a-roo. So a 2-hour video is really 4 hours in real life. So there's an example right there what I'm talking. If we had every sale, what did I hit? What am I stuck on? If every sale was just like this, one truck, maybe you do a couple drops here and there, it would be much smoother. It wouldn't be 4 fucking hours. Oh shit! Yeah, that's a sticky wicket. You know what? We hit the wrong button. See, and that's what they want you to do. They want you to hit the wrong button. But we have to get out of this sticky wicket by doing this. Are you telling me that won't set that off? Alright, that will. Yeah, I just knew we just wasted $1 million. Because that's a common key you hit, right? E, not X. Now we would have lost all that shit. Oh, I hit that key. I'm thinking my keyboard might be going, it might be tapping out. But it's not even a normal keyboard. It's a light keyboard. The only thing that when you push a key, it breaks the light beam. There's not supposed to be moving parts in it. It's supposed to last like billion times longer than a normal keyboard. Banana, you play 12 or 14 hours a day every day. Oh, right. Maybe I should be the fucking, what do they call it, quality control for keyboards and mices, and probably gaming computers, because we wear the fuck out of them too, by the way. Although I will say this, we've owned a rack of them, but the latest one we own that we've had for 3 years. Let's see, I've been retired for 2. I own this. Yeah, so this latest computer I have, I've had for 3 years, which is, when it comes to modern computers, I mean, I'm not talking about back in the day when any computer could play the games we played. Because I have, matter of fact, I still have it. Don't worry, I'm going to get to the point. Dell. I bought a Dell computer for my buddies to come over and play, you know, regular games, Call of Duty, and it was barely enough to play this game, GTA. It could play it, but barely. You had to put everything on the lowest graphics. It was a computer from 2009. You know why I had to take it off the line? Because the memory couldn't hold any more of the updates that this game had. But here's the ticket on that computer. That computer, I never turned it off. It ran from 2009 to this year, 2023, before it couldn't hold any more in the hard drive. So I didn't get a gigantic hard drive, because back in the day, when I bought it, you were still using CDs. And of course, the computer I replaced it with is the one before this one, which the network card broke, so it couldn't fucking upload shit. So I'll say this. Don't ever, did I say ever? Don't ever buy Puget. Puget. Don't do it. They're garbage. Why are they garbage? Well, because it broke within a fucking year. And then when I said, you know, can you help me fix it? They're like, oh, well, it's out of warranty. So what we'll do is we'll tell you where you can get the parts, but we won't sell you the parts. What do you mean you won't sell them to me? The parts exist. Why can't I get? I don't care about warranty. So anyway, don't ever buy a Puget. And if you own a Puget, get rid of that fucking garbage. Oh no.
Look at that ball.
Yeah, so the Dell, like I was saying, back in the day, Dell lasted forever. But it's probably still, when you want to get support, it's probably the best computer you can get for the cheapest price, you know, for what you get.
Okay.
And still have a computer that can do what you want it to do. And I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting to hear what I got now. So now what I own a main gear. Yeah. And it was whatever the highest shit you could get at the time when I bought it. You're gonna ask me what the fuck it's got in? I don't know. I'd have to go back and find the invoice and read it. Because all I do, like I said about cars, I don't pay attention. I just drive them. Computers the same way. I get people to say, this is what you need, and I let them talk to the fucking people that's building it, and that's what I get. I'm not saying it's beneath me to know, but I could give a fuck. Because when you have someone that knows something, why not use their knowledge? It's kind of like if you're trying to cook, and Gordon Ramsay walks into your house and offers you help on how to cook. Are you going to turn them away? No, you use them. Same premise. All right, let's see. 'Cause I think we're done here. I really do. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, and it's not ready. Should we teleport to the barfcade? Okay, we will. I gotta make sure we're set there. All right, let's teleport away. Because we're too lazy to drive or fly. All right, let's go. I mean, either way we cut it, this video is probably the longest video I've ever made. Yeah, because either way we cut it, we have. There's no way this is under 2 hours. There's no fucking way. We did a lot of work today. I mean, we did. Seriously. And it was all solid work. It was no like, let's do a fucking armored car thing. There was nothing that we were just doing to do. This was all solid. Big shit. So let's see what we got. Wake up, little Susan, wake up. Dun, 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 wake up. Oh, but look where we are. We're at 669. Oh, are you telling me we can't get to 670? All right, let's see what we got. Look, nothing's gonna. We could maybe try it. You know what? Let's try it. Because we can't end at this. We have to go to 670. We have to. Survey says. All right, we are back. We got fucked in the ass on that one. And they didn't even give us a wraparound. Or I mean a reach around, a wraparound. You dumbass. All right, so how close are we? Oh, we are so close. We're like 20,000 away. So what are we gonna do? That's right. We're gonna cheat. But I know I said don't cheat. I'm calling this cheating because we should get $20,000 out of one of these fucking cars. Ah, we got 2 of them. Let's see. Frontier, check. Service, respray, blaze. All right, and we got upgrade, turbo, street and sports. Oh, god dang it. Come on, man. Change. Front bumper, exhaust, and grill. Exhaust, of course it comes before front bumper. And it's lifted ram something. Grill. Wheels. Muscle. All right, got it. Well, how is that? I mean, I'm not going to say racist. I'm going to say ethnic, because we're all the same race. But you see what that says, right? Cracker, i.e. cracker, right? So how is that not offensive? I mean, you can't offend me, so don't get carried away. But isn't that an abbreviation of the other word that ends in R that people get offended with? Right. Double standards, motherfucker. Double standards. Put auto. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't. I truly don't want to hear it. Because if you're so small in your own mind that you think a word can bother you, that's between you and yourself. Not the world and you. You. Call me a dago? I don't care. Call me a wop? I don't care. What's a derogatory term for my portion of me that's English? Whatever the fuck it would be. I don't care. Because when I grew up, one of the fucking most famous jokes that people would say when they found out you were Italian would say, what does an Italian flat tire sound like? It's easy. Wop, 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 wop. And I used to laugh along with them. You know what? They would get more butt hurt because, you know, a fucking piece of shit that's trying to fucking offend you or hurt your feelings or make you feel small or make you feel inadequate, whatever the fuck they're doing, because they're the one that's inadequate in their own mind. That's why they're trying to bring you down to their level. But whenever I would laugh at them or beat them to the punchline, oh my God, the ammunition that you take away from a piece of trash like that that's trying to make you feel simple, feel stupid, feel retarded, feel whatever. That's the best feeling you're ever going to get. Not beating them up, not fucking punching them out. Whatever it is that you think you gotta do when someone's, whatever, making issue with you. Own it. Alright, so did that give us what we needed? It did. But you know what? We'll go get the other one because there's one there. And shit, Santa's pissed off. She's such a retard. She is. I mean, but I'm not saying she's the only one. Chester Pester's a retard. Avon's a retard. Yeah. I should probably put all the contacts back in my phone and we go down and see who's not a retard. Because pretty much Franklin, because we don't deal with Trevor, Franklin is probably, well, and Bogdan are the only ones that aren't total retards in our contact list. I mean, for real. Oh, fuck you begging. Beg out some outside of someone else's fucking house. I mean, I don't mind giving money to people that fucking need it, but you just straight up begging, that don't mean you need money. Alright, nautical blow. Where are the blows to begin with? Where the fuck is it? There it is. You notice how they never want you to put brakes on? I mean, they do sometimes, but most of the time, why don't you get updated brakes? I'm going to tell you why. I mean, you already know why. Because they want you to crash. They do. I'm telling you. And if you update it, very seldom will you get an attaboy that you updated the brake. It'll say, oh, they didn't ask for that. They'll take money off. Yeah. Because I used to update all the brakes until I realized what they were doing, taking money away. Because it wasn't to spec. Oh, here we go. Yep. You think I'm delivering 3 fucking miles? And you're gonna beg again after I just killed you? Yeah, I could do without that. There's enough of that sadness in the real world. I don't need it in a fucking video game. Alright, so there he is. It's right there. And just that quick, we're going to deliver it 1 mile. Alright, technically 2. We will, just because we're being generous. Or I think last time we did this, I said I would follow the yellow prick. Because this car does not handle the best when you're going 80. It does lose control. Well, it does for me. Because, you know, keyboard, when you push a key, it's either on or it's off. There's no 8 point, whatever. It's called 8 position switch. It's either you pushed it or you didn't push it. That's why controllers, man, people can drive like fucking pros. I just know I can't hold something in my hand, I crush it. It's true. I'm like that guy from the fucking movie when John Malkovich was in that movie with Lieutenant Dan. He was a retard, and he would fucking hold shit too tight. What was it called? It's an old movie too. But anyway, I'm like that guy. I hold things too tight. It might come to me, but I doubt it. It's a great movie, by the way. Great movie. All right, I think we're done here. We'll wait till that to clear. So what do we got? 670. And we started with what? 654. So 664 would have been 10. So that's a $16 million day. So here we go. Ready? Yeah, you got it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the kind comments. Thanks for subscribing and spending time with me in 2023. That big thumber right there is for you. And I think we're going to make a video that we're going to just do the day in the life of. We won't necessarily make it a sell-a-thon. We'll just fucking run a video, see how that goes, and then maybe we'll attempt to do some live shit. See ya.